Hi everyone, I am the Oracle for the future. I'm the Oracle of the future, and I'm also the Oracle of the world. Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you would like to know more about me and what this channel is about, there is an about section down below on each video I upload. Okay, just go down the description box and go all the way down, and there's a little tab that says about, and you guys can see everything on there. And I also have my social media links on there. I also have a link to my children's book that I've written called I Can Jump Really High, I Can, I Can. You can find that children's book on Amazon.com. It's very affordable. It's an easy read, and it teaches young children to believe in themselves, okay? So without further ado, let's get started, okay? Make sure you guys comment down below your thoughts at the end of this video. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the bell to be notified when each time I upload. I upload every day, okay? Never miss a day. And if I do, I'll let you guys know. If I do, I just do. But I try to do it every day. I try to upload every day. It's fun fact. I'm gonna get started, you guys. Fun fact. I was meant to take a week off to work on a deep dive, and all I kept getting for that week channel messages, channel messages. So that's why you guys kept seeing me posting, because I kept getting messages back to back to back, and it was very extreme. So I'm like, okay, I can't hold off on it for the following week. I said, let me just get it out there. So that's why I didn't really take a break. But with that being said, let's get started on today's message. Okay, I chose this message. Okay, we're starting at 150. Okay, I chose this message regarding someone is the Empress of the world. Okay, I'm getting the traditional tarot. If you follow the traditional tarot deck, it starts with the Fool and it ends with I forgot what it ends with. I can look it up though, but it's a story that's being told. Okay, I'm kind of getting this Empress of the world is the fool that started the story of the tarot, of his journey, and then it becomes something more and more as each time it grows, each time it masters something, each time it dealt with something. If you follow the story, you understand. I'm kind of getting this Empress is that. This person is the Empress of the world. There are Empress here who are meant to be Empresses. There are people who were Empress in the past, but I'm kind of getting this person, however, is like a supreme being. This person is the Empress of the world. What does the Empress mean? This is a high vibrational divine feminine, the highest that you can be, like a supreme, okay, like a ascendant master. Okay, this Empress represents that. That is what an Empress is, a divine feminine energy in its natural state. Okay. With that being said, I'm gonna be making my little bracelet as I'm channeling this. This person is very powerful. This person is about purple. They may love the color purple, or there's something about their aura is purple, or they like very tapped into port. It's like higher, and that color would be purple. Okay, their ranking is purple. Something about purple, the color purple, is very significant to this person. Okay, so a very top ranked person. What else do I know about this person? So about the color chakras, this person is very aligned with their chakras. They're very aligned. Like this, to be an Empress or to be any type of higher vibrational being, your chakras has to be awakened one, and it has to be aligned. This person's chakras is awakened one by one, and I'm kind of getting like it starts from the very beginning, the first chakra to all the way to the seventh. Okay, I know there's many other chakras, but it's something about this. The seven is very important. This person's chakra is not only awakened, it's heightened, and it's aligned. It's healthy in its healthy natural state. So this person has an aligned chakra. Not many people do not have an aligned chakra at all. This person does or will. I am the oracle of the future, so this may be a future tense reading. You may not be this person yet. This is what you're destined to be. This person is the Empress of the world. Another thing about this person is a high priestess as well. They have gifts of foresight. They can see beyond the veil, or that's not just beyond the veil. They can see spirit. If there's no barrier, there's no blockage. They can see past any blockage, any illusion, um, any glare, magic, or anything like that. They can see past all that. This person can read different energies. They can probably read ruins. They didn't know how to read, so because their chakra is aligned and then they're very heightened and they are the natural divine feminine, they have gifts, okay, natural gifts, abilities that many people do not have. No matter how powerful you may be or how top in you think you are, you do not have that, okay. This person does. This person, I'm talking about natural abilities. This person doesn't have to do incantations, spells, um rituals and all that. They don't have to do none of that. It's a natural state. They have natural pure magic, okay. It's like they can call, they can speak it, they can speak magic, they can speak life into you, or speak death into you as well. So this person, it's something about this, their voice chakra is very significant. Their sacral chakra is significant as well. Sexual energy. This person may has a very powerful sexual energy. This high priestess, aka this empress. The high priestess is the empress. I'm kind of getting this empress knows light and it knows dark. It knows how to tap into the light side and it knows how to tap into the dark side, or it will know, because this is something that if you follow the traditional tarot, it starts with the fool and it's like going on the journey. Okay, the fool is very naive and then eventually it's going to master itself. I'll kind of get something like that. The empress may have started well, didn't start as the empress. This person is going to become the empress. They start as the fool. They were very naive. They didn't know things about magic and all that stuff. They didn't know that this is someone who has mastered itself. They master self, not just this self, but this realm, this world. So therefore they earn the title, they earn their ranking to be the empress of the world and to be purple. Okay, they earned it. This is something that they're going to earn, because they're going to learn how to master themselves and also this realm. They're going to exceed past the realm of earth, no matter what the vibration of earth is, okay. This person is very intelligent. They know things that many people do not know. Okay, this person solar plexus is very aligned, so they're very confident. They're very self-assured. They're very they have high self-esteem. Okay, this person solar plexus is very aligned. Okay, so about their spine, so about their spinal cord is very significant. I think that's where the chakras are located. Well, the chakras are located in different parts of the body, but it's about the spine is like connect. It's like, I guess that's the entryway of the chakras, is through the spine of the human body. Yeah, so it's their solar plexus, their root chakra, and their sacral. That's the most heightened like I'm giving all the chakras aligned, okay, or it will be aligned, okay. But there's something about when the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root chakra is very significant. Those three chakras, it's like magnificence, okay. People are going to start to recognize this person as a higher vibration, and that, and like when they just awaken those three chakras, they are going to be noticed as somebody who is high, okay, and heightened in some way. They may not be the empress yet when they just open the three, but people are going to recognize, oh, there's something more to this person. This person is like a superhuman. Okay, I'm kind of getting something like that. This person is a superhuman. An empress is past human state. Okay, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So I'm making my bracelet right now. Okay, so when I channel the high priestess, aka the empress of the world, this is someone who's gonna go through a fool's journey. I kind of mentioned something like this: the 7 year bad luck, going through the journey of fire. I mentioned something about the fool's journey on there. Okay, so this person may have a higher calling, which It makes sense because they are meant to be the Empress. So they have a high purpose. So they're gonna go through a fool's journey. They're gonna start off naive, not knowing something, not aware of self even, not aware of this world, except that they have to master. So they has to start with self first, and then they can master this realm. Okay, so there are this person is gonna be able to teach others, to understand this realm better, to understand themselves better, to like know thyself. You know, you ever heard that saying in the Bible? To know thyself. This person is going to help people to understand what that means and how to do so. Okay. This person is a very creative person. Like they're very abundant. Okay. They can create anything with their hands. It's about they have a keen eye to things, to beauty. This person is very beautiful, not just in like the physical appearance, but in their inner appearance. They're very beautiful. They have a beautiful soul, a very, very beautiful soul. This person may be chosen, okay, a chosen one, a supreme being. This person may be like this person's a witch, okay, a high priestess. So about colors, they are drawn to colors. This person may love art, okay. They may love creating art. They are drawn to certain colors, the color of the rainbow. So about rainbow, this person may be a rainbow child or an indigo child, okay. This person is beautiful in their natural state. Okay, they don't have to do much at all. Like, they don't even have to do anything. They can just wake up and they're naturally beautiful in their natural sense. Okay, the natural state. They don't have to put any makeup. They don't even have to do their hair. It's like their hair is already made up. That's how put together they are naturally. This person is going to deal with a lot to be the Empress. Okay, or to be this high vibrational being. Um, it's hard enough, but to be the Empress of the world, mm, that says a lot. This person went through a journey, or they're gonna go through a very like this journey is a fool's journey. They're gonna go through some things, but it's gonna teach them some things about themselves. It's like they're gonna start to recognize things that they never saw about themselves. They're gonna start to see themselves differently. They're gonna change, rapid growth. They may go through many different rebirths. This person is meant to be a mother in this world. Okay, this person will be a mother. They're gonna have children here. They're going to have children. This person is meant to be a mother. Okay, this person may be close with their children. A tight bond. People, this person's gonna be admired and loved. Okay, something about crossing, barriers, borders. This person may be a traveler. This person is meant to travel overseas, see the world. The world needs to see it, see this person. They're meant to engage with people, communicate with different walks of life. So this person is not meant to stay in one area. They're meant to travel, meant to see the world, because they're meant to be seen as this high being, the empress of the world. Not only are they going to master themselves, they have to master this world, and for them to do that, they have to travel, learn about people, all types of people. It doesn't matter their social status, doesn't matter what region of the world. They need to know everything about the world. Okay, travel is very significant. So this person may be a Sagittarius, or they may have a North Node in Sagittarius. So about this person may be Native American, or have that roots. They may have that roots. Something about Native American. They have a tie to the native. So they may have been here before. This person's an old soul. Even though they're going to come here as a fool, they may start off as a fool, but it's like their soul is not a fool. It's been here many times. Their soul is not a fool. It's been here many, many times. Okay, so very interesting as well. Something about baseball. I don't know why that's coming through, but I'm getting something about baseball. This person has heightened abilities. Like, this is the Empress of the world. This person's energy is massive. Like, something about the water, the ocean is significant as well for this person. They may have oceanic abilities, ocean ties to ocean creatures or something like that. Something about the water here. Something about beauty. They're meant to teach about beauty, or they're gonna have a class about beauty. This person's a very beautiful person. They may be the most beautiful person in the world. This Empress is going to be the most beautiful person in the world. And I know that beauty is subjective. It's all about opinion, beauty of the eye of the beholder. But I can see that everybody could agree with this particular Empress. This beauty is everlasting. There's something about her beauty is going to be very mystical. It's not, it doesn't look natural. It looks like ethereal. Okay, this is a different type of beauty, but they are the most beautiful person. Okay, it has not been witnessed or seen ever on this planet. Okay, this type of beauty. This person may deal with jealousy. Okay, it's hateful energy. The shadows. They deal with a lot of shadow spirits, dark spirits that comes after them. This person has a very something about natural ability again. They have a natural ability, but this person has a heightened aura. Their light, it attracts a lot of people to it. Okay, unbeknownst, I feel like ever since a child, even when they were a fool, they attract unwanted energies because of their light. Okay, good energies, all types of energies. They have a natural light. It's attracting. It's addicting. It's shown. It can be seen. It can be felt. It doesn't matter if you're gifted or not. People can see their light. It could, or they can sense that this person is high. So about this person has heightened abilities. Okay, very heightened. This person could communicate with the dead, communicate with other spirits. They can see light spirits. They can see the light in people. So remember I said that the shadow attracts to them. They can see shadow spirits and light spirits. It's something about they can see both sides of the fence. They remember of the high priestess, the white squirrel, the black squirrel. Okay, the white pillar, the dark pillar. Okay, so they can see. It's like it's not seeing. It's like they are of that world of both. They mastered themselves. They mastered their shadow. They mastered their light, and therefore they became this high being. This is somebody that has not been witnessed before, not in this full natural state. Okay, no one has witnessed this person's true power, true self. It's like the world is going to see this person's true power, true self. Okay, this person has allies, friends in the spirit. A lot of people love this person more than people realize. These are people who would die for this person. They would give up their life just to protect this person. That's how special this Empress is. This Empress may be royal. Okay, I was just about to say princess. I didn't mean to say that. So this person may be a royal blood. Okay, that's like a spiritual thing, as well as something physical that's going to be represented or seen. So this person may be royal in the spirit, but I kind of gained this person helps spirits. They help other people. Like, to be the Empress, it's not just, you go through a full journey and you have mastered all these things about yourself. You have mastered the outside world, and also as well the inside world of you. You also are meant to be some type of teacher, a ascended master. Okay, you're meant to teach what you have learned, or what you have witnessed. Okay, I'm getting this person does that and then some. This person helps, shadow souls that's in their that's wicked. They have the ability to like turn the wicked into light. As far as the light souls, they have the ability to heighten them even more. Okay, it's just something about they are of both worlds, and they could, and because of that they can do things. They have access to things. Okay, it's like they can grant wishes in a way. Isn't this pretty? I was trying to do like a chakra bracelet. It's coming out pretty. I'm not really, at first I was following a pattern, and then, but it's like the chakras. I'm gonna put purple since this person represents purple. I'm gonna add purple in here. But yeah, yeah, this person is definitely tapped. Not even tapped in. They're in it. Okay, they know spirits. Spirit is of them. Spirit's connected to them. There's a lot of things that people will not know about this person, even when they see this. When this person become the Empress's full glory, people will still not know what this person is capable of. They're not meant to. That it's about top secret. Not many people are meant to know anything. I'm getting that no one's going to know. They just go, oh, this person is beautiful, or this person is a teacher, this person is a Senate master, this person has helped this person, that person. But they don't realize the magnitude of what it means to be an empress, what it means to be a supreme being. Okay, it's very high, higher than no one has ever reached. Okay, so about the uterus and the belly button is significant. I don't know, so maybe it's a portal. What I found out about women is our JJ is a portal. Okay, when you give birth, you open like a certain portal for that baby to come in. Okay, but I don't know. I'm getting something about the belly button and the uterus here. This person it represents the divine feminine, being the first. Okay, they help women. This person is gonna represent they represent being classy, being a lady, being a mother, being a vixen. This person is sexy, mature, classy, but it's like they can switch up the role. Like they represent what it means to be a woman. Okay, they're not just a mother, a maiden, a teacher, but they could be a vixen, sexy. Okay, they could be young. Okay, but also mature. That's what I'm kind of getting here as well with this person. Something about this person has a beautiful smile. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. They make they do things effortlessly. They make things look easy. This person has a massive energy. It's so high. Like it's so high. And this person is very like this person has humility. Like they're very humble. Okay, but like they have a lot of confidence in themselves. Like they don't do it to like satisfy people's ego on why they're being humble. It's more so like they know themselves. They already mastered themselves. They're not of this world. They don't care about what other people care about. They're not living in their ego. They don't have an ego. Okay, this person understands life. Okay, but they're very humble of what they have accomplished here on earth. What they have mastered about themselves. They're very something about this person may be witty as well. Something about wittiness, intelligent. This person is mighty intelligent, like mighty and intelligent. Okay, no one has this type of intelligence or knowledge. This person possessed knowledge, so it reminded me of there was that one figure. It's like a high priestess, but I forgot what it's called. It's like a teacher. I forgot. It's the traditional tarot. Um, it's gonna come to me, so I'm not gonna stress it. Isn't it pretty? Oh, so pretty. Hopefully it doesn't break on me. I'm gonna try to put it in here because that's what I like to do. Because if I don't do that, it's gonna, let's not jinx it. Okay, I did just right. Because I made these other bracelets yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys. I made it yesterday, and the thing about it is like, um, some are too big, some are, the right size, but it's like, ugh. Some are too big. So I made a bracelet. This is just right. Okay, it's pretty. I made these yesterday. Okay, these three, and then I made this just now. So it took me about 26 minutes, so to speak, because I didn't really start on the clock. Um, but yeah, this person is definitely beautiful. Okay, wise beyond the years. This person is definitely wise, intelligent. Their type of intelligence is not found. It's not um, like people wish that they had this person's mind. It's out of this world. They wish that they had this person's mind. They wish that they can see. So this person is like a seer, okay, or like this Empress is very like, they're purple, okay, so they're higher than the third eye, okay. It's like they can see like through the galaxy or something like that. That's what I'm kind of getting here. That's how heightened they are. Okay, I might bring this to work today. Probably later down this week I'll make it up. Cause this person's love, they are cherished, okay. So about technology, okay, they meant to bring in the new. Okay, so this person is going to bring new innovation, new thoughts, new waves, a new way of doing things. This person's like, they're going to teach us, about life, what they have learned, right, through their experience, through their adventure, through their journey, right. They start as the fool, but they're also going to like bring in something new. Their mind is very expansive. Something about the shadows, again, I'm picking up on that, the spirit, the dark side of things is like this person rules that, okay, because it's like to truly master themselves, they have to master their lower self below the belly button, right. um they have to master their dark thoughts, their ego, right? They have to master, because this person's humble. So they have to master all that. The egoistical ways of this world, the materialism, the old thought process, old mindset. It's like they had to go through death and rebirth, death and rebirth, and death and rebirth, like constantly in a consistent basis. Because if you again follow traditional tarot, the fool, and then it became a page, and then it became a knight, and it became a king, it became the emperor. But if the fool could also be, if the fool is like a woman, is a fool, page, the knight, the queen, or I would say, yeah, the queen, and then the empress, right? So it's like, but I feel like that the fool of the masculine and the fool of the feminine represents the same person. It's like not only this person had to master their lower self, they had to master their masculine self as well, masculinity and as well as their femininity, and bring it together. So it's both. So the fool represents both gender, both energy, okay, the divine masculine as well as divine feminine, which the divine masculine is when you reach emperor and empress state. Okay, so this person is of the empress as well as the emperor. This person is the knight, the king as well as the queen. This person is, the fool in all aspects. So it's like they had to walk in their shadow first. They had to walk in their masculinity first, and then they brought in the beauty, the humility, the empress. They brought the beauty in the world. But it's like they had to cleanse that part of them that was unhealthy, that part of them that was unbalanced. So they had to master thyself. To master thyself, you have to master both sides of you, both energy, what you are. And this person is going to do that. Okay, I kind of get something like that here. This person may be feared or will be feared because people don't understand. I remember my last hair, you guys. I had to wash my hair. But right now it's just like mushed down. It's not combed out or anything like that. And it's due for a wash. But anyways, sidetrack. This person may be feared. Okay. People don't understand this person, or may not understand what this person sees or knows, okay, or what it is. Okay, these are people who hasn't mastered themselves or know thyself. They don't understand this world. How if they can't understand this world, they don't understand themselves. You have to understand yourself to understand this world. Okay, so these people who are in fear, or who are in an illusion about this empress, who are misunderstanding this empress, they are people who are living in their knower self. Not only are they living in their knower self, they have not mastered that side of them. They don't even know what that is. Okay, they don't know thyself. So they're lower than the fool. Okay, we all know the fool is a naive person. However, the fool is taking the steps to become enlightened, right? So these people are fools in not realizing that they are the fool, or they are beneath the fool. They haven't taken the steps to become enlightened because they don't know that they are the fool. At least the fool is going on the journey to be enlightened. These people, instead of trying to understand, instead of seeing the bigger picture, they try to ridicule this person or criticize this person, or living in fear, instead of looking within to understand thyself. They can understand this person. Instead of doing that, they are beneath a fool. They are incompetent. Okay, that's for sure. Very incompetent person. I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. This is the message for someone who is meant to be the empress of the world, aka the high priestess. Okay, someone is like a high priestess. They know the light and the dark. They're gonna master their light side as well as the dark side, the masculinity side as well as their feminine side. Okay, therefore they earn the right to be called and to become the empress of the world. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos if you like it, and hit the bell to be notified when the next time I upload. See you guys next time. Bye.